McFarlane Toys Mega Fig, the Joker Titan, let's go. Geeks, was poppin'? This is the Joker Titan from the Arkham Asylum video game, if I remember correctly. This is another big boy. McFarlane has been pumping out these huge figures. We're gonna go ahead and see if he's worth your scratch. Unusable insert with the McFarlane stand and the bio card. I never understand why these big Titans come with these little regular size McFarlane stands. Not a fan of that card there. An insanely dangerous supervillain, the Joker's white skin, green hair, and blood red lips belie the chaotic nature underlying his cartoonish appearance. The self-styled clown Prince of Crime has no superpowers beyond a capacity for incredible violence and a skill at creating deadly mayhem. He frequently concocts elaborate schemes to entrap his arch-nemesis, Batman. One of the Joker's most evil schemes involves his use of the Titan formula, a potent toxin he secretly funded to be a successor to Bane's venom. Once injected with it, the host mutates into a large monstrosity and gains vast strength and durability, which allows the Joker to unleash a horrifying army upon an unsuspecting Gotham City. Always thirsty for power, the Joker even injects himself with the formula and transforms into the Joker Titan. But it all proves futile when the Batman thwarts the clown Prince of Crime's plans and stops the chaos from spreading any farther. Man, that's a mouthful. Plastic and plastic. Mega Fig. He is a big boy, alright. Holy moly. I think he's gonna have problems standing though. It took me a while to get him out like that. He has the Surtur foot, as I like to call it. Really loose feet. So without that stiffness, he's gonna lean forward and fall over on you. Let's take a moment to bask in all of his video game Mega Fig big plastic toxified glory. Keith Lee. Whew, look at this bad boy here. One thing that's nice, his chest paint, like the meaty parts and the cut parts and all the veins, it's got a nice gloss finish on it. So it's sticky and icky and gooey looking, like he's really bleeding. Nice touch there. Look at that face sculpt is dope. Haircut is def. He's got the bones sticking out of his back. Oh, soft rubber. Got that toxic goo around it. Oh, you can see it in his veins. He's got bones sticking out of his arms like Doomsday. He's got his Hulk pants on. Down the bottom, looks kind of like a cross between Hulk and Solomon Grundy. More glossiness in the cutaway flesh parts. Bones sticking out of his knees. Big old feet. The mitts. Those hands are absolutely huge. Well done, my friend. Well done. Those pecs. Oh, he's got what I would call giant moth joints. Mothra joints. So what's it giving to us? It gives us a 360. Do we get a tilt? Ooh, we get a really good tilt both ways. Man, that is good range. What about looking down? Alright, so looking down. Oh, nice pop. I guess for him that's looking up. Really impressed with the head range in every direction. And I went to put the arms up, and lo and behold. Come on, dude. Arms get up parallel to the shoulder. Wingspan, FYI, that right arm came out again when I was doing this pose. Hug isn't too tight. I don't think HR is going to be calling anytime soon. Get full 360. No bicep movement there. No forearm movement. But you do get a 360 at the wrist. Vertical hinge gives you a mega repulsor blast. Not sure who would want to hold that hand. Probably the same person that's going to kiss that ring. Bit of a surprise to me, double jointed elbows. Did not expect that. Gives you crazy range. So he has a hunch back, so he's already curving forward. So he doesn't go any further back than this, but he does crunch down further. So he can like really hunch it over. And he has articulation waist as well. So you can actually bend him more at the waist. And look at that. Fold him up like a pretzel. So that upper torso joint is another one of those that feels like it turns, but it's oddly shaped for the circle. So I feel like if I turn it, it's gonna pop out. So I don't want to pop that. But yeah, the waist gives you what you're looking for. There's the bend over and the scrape on the diorama. There's this kick range. Spinning bird kick. Wouldn't say he has walk range. Put the leg back, it pops back forward. There is no thigh swivel. Nothing turns here, nothing at the calf. You do get 360 at the foot and 360 at the ankle. So double 360. That might help with standing because these feet are really loose. So you might be able to twist one of those joints to get him leaning a different way. But look how loose that is. Keep getting surprised by these double joints. Double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. McFarlane doesn't even do this on the regular figure. So kudos to him for giving us more at the higher price point. Not mad at it. Much to my surprise, Big Boy is a true prancer. Look at that range. Whew. Dancer too. Wicked Witch of the West is in the building. Man, to the top of his hair, he comes in right at 12 inches. And there he is next to my go-to bigs. Alright, so reference to those loose feet. I had these guys stand up here and then my son threw up, so I had to go clean it up. When I came back, Titan Joker had fallen down and knocked the other two down. So he's not that stable. Even if you get him to stand, well, maybe your feet will be tighter, but if you have the loose feet like I do, he's one of those figures you're gonna put on your shelf and then you're gonna come down the next day and he's gonna take some other figures out with him. I'm gonna have to find a way to stiffen up those ankles so that way he's not falling all over the place. So you see how he compares to Swamp Thing and the Marvel Select Immortal Hulk, which is everybody's darling from last year. Those are my bigs that I go to. So you see that he's pretty tall, because with his hair, he's actually taller than the Swamp Thing. So what do I think? The only thing wrong with him is those loosey-goosey feet. And I found out in this pose that his wrists are a little loosey-goosey also, because he kept falling forward. But other than that, I mean, I like everything else on him. He's almost perfect. But you know, not being able to stand up as an action figure is a big deal. So hopefully if you picked him up, or if you pick him up in the future, you'll get one whose ankles aren't as loose as mine, because man, he's gonna be a problem. I got him from Amazon, so I might go ahead and exchange him and roll the dice, and hopefully I'll get some better ankles. And if I do, I'll report back and let you know. In the meantime, tell me what you think. Is Joker Titan worth your scratch? Are you gonna get him? Did you already get him? Or are you gonna pass based on my review? I don't know how you could pass after watching this. He's pretty awesome. Make sure to hit that like button on your way out, subscribe, turn on notifications, share a link to the channel with your friend, and most of all, comment. Let me know what you think of him. That really helps YouTube pick up this little channel. Thanks for all the support as always. Till next time, geek out.